Yo, what's cracking with the people? I had to yo, I wasn't gonna go live, man. I'm up here in the great up north, up here in Canada chilling, and I was watching. I had to watch a stream, which is why I didn't go live. Can y'all hear me okay, real quick before I really get into my bag? Can y'all hear me real quick before I get into my bag? What up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up with the people, man? Listen, I feel great, bro. I feel great, bro. This is the one of the best W's that I've like I feel good, y'all. Like it's nobody in NFC South playing better football than the Carolina Panthers right now. And when is the last time you could say that? The Bucks is getting the brakes beat off their ass by Brock Purdy and company. And we are literally about to be in a playoff hunt. And I'm about to cry. And I'm about to cry, yo. JC Horn, baller. Everybody's balling right now. Everybody's balling right now, bro. I feel great, bro. I feel great. I feel great. I feel awesome. Listen, Sam Darnold, 14 of 24 for 120 yards. Crazy. Chuba Hubbard. I mean, look, Chuba and Deonta Foreman went nuts. 74 yards apiece. We rushed for 223 yards, dog. Like, it's crazy right now. It's crazy. Shout out to Noli says the Wilks on meter at full throttle, bro. He coached his ass off. And listen, there were some questionable things going on, especially when we hit the red zone. When we hit the red zone and we went for it the two times. You know what I'm saying? We went for it down there and it didn't look good. Where the play calling was a little off. I felt like we were at inside the 4-yard line and we ran it. Or we didn't run it. We passed it 4 times. I was questioning. I was like, yo, is this really it? Is this really it? You know what I'm saying? But they did it. They did it, y'all. And Dave's gonna join us in a second. Dave's gonna join us in a second, so y'all hang tight. But JC Horn ball. I see y'all in the chat talking about he had 2 pass deflections. He's all over. And listen, he had a pick. CJ Henderson had a pick. I mean, listen. I feel good. I'm almost speechless, y'all. I'm almost speechless. But listen, I remember when I told y'all when you look at the rest of the schedule, bro, it's one team. It's only one team that's good against the run, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're still beatable even with that. Everybody else is not good against the run. We pulled this up, bro. The Seahawks was trash, and we almost gave up on the run, y'all. We almost gave up on the run, but I tweeted out, you gotta keep running the football, keep running the football, keep running the football. Eventually, they're gonna break. This is a passing league. We keep saying that passing league, passing league, passing league, bro. F all that. When it's December, you got to be able to run the football. When it's cold outside, you got to be able to run the football. When the weather conditions are trash, you got to be able to run the football. And right now, I don't think there's a better team running the football than the Carolina Panthers right now. Wilks, credit to Wilks, bro. And listen, he cut from that Ron Rivera cloth. He cut from the Ron Rivera's teams played their best football in December, bro. And right now, it looks good. It looks good, man. We literally control our own destiny, y'all. And I don't know if that's facts. I think it is. I'm quite sure it's facts that we literally control our own destiny in regards to getting to the playoffs. Here's Dave. Dave, what it be like, bro? Huh? Talk to the people, Dave.
Told y'all we're gonna win. I told them this morning we're gonna win.
Talk to the people, Dave.
I told you we were gonna win this morning. I feel like we could have played a better game than what we did, but I'm happy that we won today. Sam looked good. Sam didn't make any mistakes. We looked excellent. Can't complain about how we went. So now we're rocking, man. We're in a good spot. It would have been nice if the Bucks would have lost against the Saints on Monday night, but it is what
It's
it
all
is.
good. Hey, we
It's
still
all
control our
good.
own destiny, Dave.
Pretty much, we went out. We went out. We won the division. That's what it boils
Which
down
is
to. Because
crazy, bro.
the
Crazy.
yo, look, this is where we at. This is where we
Yo,
at.
Tampa's trash,
You
bro.
know.
Tampa's trash,
Oh, I
y'all.
know. But San Fran is good too. So like, you got to give them some credit. They're good.
Yo,
They're
they have
legit.
they
They're not.
they solid, but they still have Brock Purdy playing, bro. Like, I mean, come on, man. They not the Bucks ain't good, bro. Don't cut them no
That
slack.
tells you
They
how
trash.
good. That tells you how good that they can tell you how good that system is with Kyle Shanahan too.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, right now the Panthers are second in the division. This is fact. Just updated it. The Panthers are second in the division. They're what, a
I can
game
share it.
behind?
didn't
So
understand
you
it.
talking about Tampa 6-7, Panthers 5-8, Falcons 5-8. I don't know who. Apparently, we own the tiebreaker with that one. I'm not sure how because it's levels to it. And I think after head to head it goes to
Divisional
conference
record.
schedule. I think it's conference. Is it division record or conference record?
Divisional. It's division record.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
ESPN. Well, NFL hasn't updated their standards yet. Let me see if ESPN has. Let's see.
yeah, ESPN. I got it. I just showed. I'm telling you, the Bucks.
Nah, NFL hasn't yet. NFL
The,
hasn't yet, but it
no,
looks
I'm
like
just
it's
saying.
a
You said
final.
ESPN. Yeah, I'm reading from ESPN.
No, I said
ESPN.
no. NFL has it. I'm about to
I
I'm
know
about to
you just
share
said.
a
Let me check
version.
to see if ESPN does. I'm telling you, ESPN is because they
Okay.
have it. That's what I'm reading from. So and the Saints are at the bottom. But bro, hell of a game by the Panthers. Listen, let's talk about that start though. Talk about that start. The boys came out swinging. I mean, we was up 17-0 in the first quarter. I mean, they played dominant football coming out. They got punched in the mouth. They reacted. I thought after halftime, I ain't gonna hold y'all. After halftime, I thought it was a wrap. I thought we were gonna end up losing.
Mm-mm.
But when is the last time you can think like real talk? When is the last time you can really say when we won a shootout? Like we won a shootout just now. This was a shootout, bro, and we won it.
Was this considered a shootout though? Because we were
I think it
dominant.
was.
We were up. We were up 17-0.
It turned into a shootout by halftime, bro. It was a shootout, bro. It was what was it? It was a one possession game or
It was
under
2017 going into the half. It was
right, exactly. And they had the
2014 or
football.
whatever it was going to the half.
Yeah, and
2014 or
they had
whatever
the
it was.
football. They had the football at the
Yes, it's
start of the half.
2014.
So that was a shootout. That was a shootout, Dave. That was a shootout, in my opinion.
Well, all I'm going to say is this: we are one game out, and the Bucks got a tough schedule. Let me show you how tough the schedule is.
Everybody does in the NFC South, bro.
The Bucks got to play the Bengals, Cardinals, us, and the Falcons to close out their season.
Yeah, I see at least two more L's on that. They're gonna lose to the
Maybe
Bengals
three.
and they're gonna lose to the Panthers for sure.
And they won't have worse they won't have worse for the next 3 games. So let that marinate for a second. And then if you want to look at, I mean, we'll play along. Even though Atlanta's playing Ritter, they got the Saints, the Ravens, the Cardinals, the Bucks.
Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna lose. Yeah, they're gonna lose to the Ravens, and they're gonna lose. They probably lose to the Bucks because Bucks gonna be trying to play to
They
get
might
in. I
lose to
see,
the.
I
They
see,
might
I
lose to
see
the.
at least, I see at least
They
three
might lose
L's.
to the Saints too.
They're gonna lose to the Saints. Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to the Saints too. So I see at
And then
least
we got
three
the.
L's for the Falcons, unless Ritter
Then
is
we got.
that dude.
Then we got the Saints. Saints got the Eagles.
Yeah, they're gonna lose too. They're gonna lose to the Browns and the Eagles.
The Browns ain't that good, bro.
They're gonna lose to the Browns. The Saints ain't that good either, fam. What are we saying? I picked the Browns over the Saints,
And then
bro. We're going to the playoffs, Dave. Bro, Dave, we're going to the playoffs.
our next 2 games are at home.
Dave, we're
And
going
Wilks,
to the playoffs, B.
our next 2 games
Yo,
are at
come
home,
on,
bro.
Dave. We going to the playoffs, dog. Yo, fam, we about to win the division, but I'm talking mad. Yo, somebody schedule the next round table, please. NFC South round table. I'm ready to talk my shit. Yo, we are playing. No, Dave. Real talk. All right, serious question. When is the last time we played this good of football?
Ron Rivera was the coach. It's been that long, bro. Ron Rivera was the coach. 2020. I'll probably say 2018. Maybe 2019 before he got fired. When we were doing the undefeated, never lost. Probably 2018, 2019. Because we never really played good during the rule era, if you want to keep it a buck. I mean, you know. So, yeah, we going to mess around and make the playoffs, man. We're going to win the division. And all
Yo,
the tankers are furious. I
Yo,
was in that Twitter
I
spaces.
just saw in the chat, bro. I didn't even want to put it up. I just saw a dude in the chat say, "We're never gonna get Stroud now." Oh my god! Like, come on, what kind of?
Somebody said that where?
Bro, I could. Scroll up. It's not too far.
I'll see it. There it is.
Yo, what are we doing?
And I'm happy. I'm thrilled. I
What
want
are
to
we
make the
doing?
playoffs, damn it. I'm tired of this shit.
Bro, we about to go.
Yo.
Like, don't you know that when you get into the playoffs, the records are 0-0? Like anything could happen once you get into the playoffs.
No. I'm gonna go off of a quote that Mike Tomlin had to Chase Young when he was working out Chase Young as the head football coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So he was working out Chase Young, and he said, "I never want to get to the point of being able to get you." And if you understand what he was saying, that hits harder than what you can realize. He said, "I never want to get to the point to have the ability to get a guy like you." And it wasn't saying that he wasn't a great player. It was the point of, if my team is that bad that I can get somebody like you, I might not have a job in this league. And I might not have a good team. So you're not going to have the pieces for him. So we got to make the playoffs, bro. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, we close, man. We close.
And by the way, if Wilks wins the division, he's coach of the year. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
And he should be retained. He should be retained.
Like, he's coach of the year if he wins the division.
That Seahawks team is tough, bro. That Seahawks team, that's a tough team, fam. And we tried to give it away, but they fought, bro. Them boys fought hard. And again, I think A Cash, and shout out to him for his super chat, but he was saying, yo, we almost thought we fumbled the bag. All Panthers fans got PTSD because anytime, oh, here we go. We getting ready to throw it away, but we hung in there, bro. And this team is fighting.
Wilks, the difference is Wilks is the head coach, so he actually adjusts. He actually does shit at the half. Because I know everybody was scared as shit being within one possession with the Seattle having the ball. Y'all know you were. I wasn't.
I wasn't.
And I said it in the spaces. I pretty much said, I'm disappointed we gave up that drive at the end of the half, but now we're about to see what type of coach Wilks is. Because normally these are the type of games we end up losing. So we're about to find out what type of coach we have. And we found out what type of coach we have. We have to retain him.
They said pull up the press conferences. They said the press conferences are live.
Hold on. Give me a second.
But yeah, man, while Dave's pulling that up, man, listen, it's crazy, man. The Panthers, we balling right now, bro. They play, and it's amazing. And like y'all saying, a couple of y'all are saying it, we got our first back-to-back victory, first back-to-back dubs.
And we finished the game when we needed to, for us trying to pound the ball in the fourth quarter. Very impressive from a standpoint of protecting the football and then taking it away on the defensive side of the ball. And when you look at time of possession, 39 minutes, which is critical, really trying to keep Geno and those guys off the field with that high-powered offense and those receivers. So with that, I'll take your questions. It's thrilling, again, just for the men in that locker room, for how hard they work, how dedicated they've been. We found ourselves to be able to work through it. I always talk about don't allow it to get in the way, whatever it may be. And, it started with the coaching change. And, I can go on and on with the different things with players leaving, coaches leaving, whatever. And, those men in that locker room found a way to refocus and get it done.
Coach, talk about starting and finishing strong. This has been a pretty complete game.
Well, it was something that we talked about, and we felt like we had to do it on the road. And wanted to be aggressive, as we did, went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Great stance by them, but we never wavered. Another keep persevering, find a way to win the football game. And we talked about it at halftime, good football teams, which I feel we are, all right, and I told them that. I said, but great ones learn how to finish, and let's go be great. It's hard to win in the National Football League, regardless, and to be able to get this one on the road means a lot. Yes.
You talked about playing with the playoff-like mentality. How do you think the guys responded? Is this the kind of win now? You talk about 2 in a row, kind of get it rolling past that.
Well, I hope this is something that we can build momentum off of, particularly, again, you're good, but when you come into a situation, because that's a playoff team that we play today, and a good football team. So to be able to get a win like this on the road, hostile environment, 12th man, I think it's definitely a momentum builder for us, and we definitely got to continue to build off this. And, we got to go home and protect the bank.
Just following up on that, if this is a statement win, what kind of statement is made on the field about the game?
Well, I think, just really the mentality of really finishing up front and running the football. I think in the fourth quarter, as a defensive coach, again, it's nothing more demoralizing than having the ball run on you in the fourth quarter and not being able to stop it. So our offensive line, again, running backs, those guys did a tremendous job.
Steve, how available was Deontay on that drive, that long drive ended up in a touchdown? It was mostly Chuba and Raheem.
It wasn't a mere fact of him not being available. As you saw, Chuba did a tremendous job. So as coaches, we felt like, we were going right now with Chuba in that particular rhythm, but nothing was wrong with Deontay.
You sound very emotional right now. Can you talk about where that emotion is coming from?
He does.
Again, as I expressed, man, I'm just so thrilled and so happy for those guys in the locker room. Coaches do a tremendous job in game planning and putting these guys in position, but all the credit goes to those players and how they go out there and perform and finish. And with everything that, we've gone through, they've gone through with the different, coaching changes, getting rid of players, or the organization trying to tank it, all those different things. And to see how those guys respond and came out and played today, it is pretty thrilling and emotional, yes.
What do you say to the folks who said, oh, maybe this organization's taking after you guys made some of those trades and some of the coaching changes?
I think it was quite obvious in our approach as a team and how we went out and performed and played. So I don't think you got to really be verbal about it. Just go out and continue to work hard.
Steve, you, before those last two drives, you're first and goal at the 3, and Ben calls 4 straight passes, which seem to kind of go against the identity. Can you take us through that little sequence?
Well, we felt like, maybe we could try to get something on them, particularly when, they were crowding the line of scrimmage, and they did it late in the game as well, but I wasn't going to take a chance and really trying to throw the ball in. So, hindsight, I felt like, we were making the right decision. If you go back and look at that one, Sam probably could have ran the ball in. He tried to force it in there late, and I told him just go ahead and win with his legs.
And on that very next drive, the ride read comes out with Sam, some polling action. Had you all saved that for that moment, or had you shown some of that?
Well, we've shown some of it. It's all based off the look, and we probably had the look earlier, and then Sam didn't take it. Came back and did some good things with the ball late. We probably had one when he did pull. He probably should have handed the ball off, and probably would have been a touchdown.
When you have the interim head coach tag, a lot of people talked about how you can pick the players, you can pick the staff. How have you made this coaching staff and this team yours?
Well, as I stated at the beginning, I don't know what's going to happen, but for 13 weeks, I said I was going to do it my way, with players, coaches, and the mentality and the culture that, that I wanted to create. So our mindset doesn't change. It's all about winning the day. So we're going to take it one at a time, and next up is Pittsburgh, and we'll figure out what happens at the end. But right now, we're just worrying about the Steelers.
Steve, the other week you kind of challenged some of those high picks. Having J.C. Horn make that play early, how important was that to the kind of the momentum early to try to make a statement?
Well, anytime you can take the ball over, take the ball away early is crucial. You're talking about a momentum changer, particularly in a hostile environment here, being on the road. So it's critical for us. But just JC as a whole, man, he was excited all week about this matchup and this challenge. And I think we know exactly what happened today.
Talking that shit. Hey, Will's talking that shit, man.
It's critical, and we talked about on the sideline, let's go finish the job up front, challenging those guys to get out to the quarterback, and we eventually got to him late in the game. I think we had 3 sacks, and I think 2 of them came late in the game. So, again, how we built and what we do starts up front on both sides of the ball.
When you were talking about the things you guys have overcome a couple minutes ago, you mentioned organizational tanking. Could you expand on that?
Joe, I'm not going to expand on it. I just talked about it in regards because that was some of the things that was said outside the building. And I just wanted people to know, particularly our fans, to understand how committed we are into really trying to win and stay in this divisional race.
What did you think of the Marshall through the legs grab? It's not something you probably teach, but...
Great effort by him. They made the call and said it wasn't a catch, so we just got to be able to live with it,
We'll take a couple more.
The flight home now, what's that?
Well, I'm sure the players are going to, enjoy themselves. As coaches, we know we're going to grade the tape. It's a long flight, and then we'll start talking about Pittsburgh on the way back.
How do you celebrate wins? Or do you celebrate wins?
24 hours. That's it. When I was young, A coach told me at a young age, he said, "You enjoy the season when the season's over."
Mm.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Dave, I don't got to hear no other press conferences, man. Cut that shit off, man. That's a mic drop. Hey, Wilks, listen, you could tell his energy was a little bit different. Okay, this wasn't a normal press conference. This was like, yo, I told y'all I'm dropping my nuts. This was that kind of press conference for Wilks. I felt good for him. His energy was a little bit different. He was talking a lot of shit in there. If you listen to what he was saying, there's a lot of shit talking in there. Dave, what you think?
He hears what the fans been talking about with the tank job. He's been hearing y'all, man. He's letting y'all know that ain't happening here. Y'all ain't getting y'all quarterback. So y'all need to just deal with that shit. Because, unless CJ Stroud or Bryce Young falls to 20. Because that's where we're going to be drafted. We're going to be in the 20s, bro. Ain't happening. So y'all need to go in and get over that. So that being said, dog, it's going to be very hard for Tepper to not get this man that head coaching job at this point. He's pretty much checked all the boxes.
He got to finish. He got to finish, Dave. He got to finish.
I don't know if he got to finish.
Well, he got to finish, dog.
No. He's going to finish. But
no, we don't know what he's going to do because it hasn't happened yet. But he's got to execute.
No, but my point is, he's done more in 9 weeks than the last guy did in 2.5 years.
No, I agree. I agree with you, bro. Like I agree, but we can't. And we excited. That was a big victory, but we still got to finish, bro. We got to finish. We got to finish the season. Let's see what happens. Like we get to the playoffs, boom.
Folks have gotten head coaches jobs for less, bro.
I agree. But for me, I'm not about more. Like again, great Vic. I don't want to take this. I don't want to like damper down the discussion because we coming out this great victory. I feel y'all, bro. I'm with y'all.
But let me be clear. Let me be transparent when I say this. I thought he should have had a job a few weeks ago. Like he's pretty much like after the Denver game, I was already in. Like he's already checked all the boxes for me. This is just icing on the cake for me. I think he can win the division at this point. So
yeah,
shout out to Helen Keller's dog for the super chat. Wilks is that MFer. Give my dude the job, Tepper. I know he can't yet. He can't give him the job. He's still got to go through the proper interview process.
We got to finish, bro. I think you just got to finish. The job not done. You don't hand somebody a job for more victories, bro. Like, let's see what else he could do, man. Like, I get y'all. I hear what y'all saying, but I'm not about to just give it to him like right now. Like, again, great. And trust me, y'all, I'm with y'all. I want him to be the head coach too. But anything could happen. Like, what happens if we lose the rest of these games? If some of the games we supposed to win, y'all not gonna feel that way. Y'all not gonna be like, oh, y'all remember Seahawks game like that. Yo, no, y'all gonna kill Wilks in that moment. So let's just see what happens the rest of the season, bro. Before we start handing out jobs.
All I'm gonna say is this: this is the second time we've ever beaten Seattle in Seattle. All right, only one other coach has done it. That's all I'm going to say. This is the second time we've ever beaten Seattle in Seattle. This is our first road win in over a year. A year.
That's the problem, right? I think you're speaking to the problem, Dave. I think that's why people, because like we've been so bad. Like people are just like desperate to have something and just, oh, we want back-to-back games. Oh, we want a road game. So let's just bro. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's
don't get me wrong. Bro. I would love to hit the playoffs, but my point is this: we've already seen what this guy is capable. We've already seen what this owner's capable of when you give him too many. If you give this man multiple options about picking these coaches. When you got a guy that you know that can do the damn job.
Now we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing yet, bro. Like let's just finish. Let him finish. Like all I'm saying is let's just you today right now. You are no different from us trying to extend Sam Darnold right now. Like, yo, let's just pump the brakes for a second. Yo, we don't gotta make no
Well,
harsh.
we're gonna extend Sam Darnold regardless. That's
See what
more
I'm
of
saying?
acceptance
Like,
from my
y'all,
end.
see, you just handing out, like, we just handing out shit just because we've been so bad. Like, everybody
No,
just gets
no,
one,
it's just
we get 1 ounce of
if you
success,
got
and now everybody want to just hand stuff
no,
away.
no, it's not that. The point that I'm trying to make to you is this: if you're serious about drafting a quarterback, if we end up drafting the quarterback, you got to have somebody on the roster that's a veteran. You're gonna have to. That's just the reality of the fact. You're gonna have to have a veteran on this roster. So you're gonna keep one of them. You're gonna keep PJ. You're gonna keep Sam. You're not gonna come in here with just. You're not gonna come in here with this Matt Corral and the rookie that you just drafted.
So what gives you the inkling that Sam is the one you're gonna extend and not PJ?
You really think they're gonna?
Why?
Really think they're gonna?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is let's pump the brakes, bro. Let's stop trying to hand stuff out just off of moral victory. Like, yo, listen to what we're saying, bro. We are excited because we want back-to-back games. Like, listen to that. Like, listen to that, bro.
No, I'm excited that we're one game out of winning. We're one game out of the division standings. That's why I'm excited.
Well, what's the context, bro? The whole division is trash. Like, and listen, I'm not trying to take away from nothing because I'm excited with y'all. But let's look at the totality of the situation, bro. And let's just wait a second. Let's just pump the brakes. That's all I'm saying. I would love for Wilks to finish the job and get the head coaching job. I would love that. But let's just hold off, man. Let's just chill for a second, bro.
So you're saying the only way he can get this job is that
No, I'm not saying that's the only way. No,
Okay.
You putting words in my mouth.
I'm just making sure. No, I'm just checking. I just want to make sure. That's all.
All I'm saying is let's just see. That's all I'm saying.
No, okay. All right. Nah, that's fine. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Because at the same time, we could like I said, he could go out there and win the rest of these games with a division. At the same time, we could lose the rest of these games, and y'all energy would completely change, bro. If y'all give this man a job right now, he went out and lost the rest of these games, would you still feel confident about it?
If he wins the rest of these games, if he loses the rest of these games, would I feel confident about it?
You wouldn't feel as confident. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't. I don't think it would be as clear cut. No.
That's what I'm saying.
It wouldn't be as clear cut. But well, it depends, because I would say it depends, right? Because if the team is playing like they're playing now and it loses those games, it still is a vast improvement over what the hell we were seeing last year and what we were seeing when we started winning.
Bro, Matt Rule is the worst coach to ever coach the NFL, bro. That's what we comparing him to.
Damn.
That's what we comparing him to, bro. That's what we comparing him to.
Yo, at some point, somebody's got to do that historical perspective. I'm just not ready to walk that line yet.
But all right, I think the folks are right. They're right, bro. We got to chill with the debate over Wilks. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy
Wilks,
this victory.
Yeah, let's enjoy the win. Wilks finally tapping in. Shout out to the super chat from D-Ray. Wilks is finally tapping in. And let me go through these chats real quick. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm just happy for the win. Beating Seattle was always a win for me, especially if we beat them in Seattle, because it doesn't happen that damn often. So I'm happy for the win. We're 5-8. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain from that standpoint. That being said, let me see here.
My bad, y'all. And I ain't mean to get negative. I just want us to keep it like, let's just put some context behind it. But yeah.
I got a story about this. Dave, shout out to the super chat. Dave ready to put a ring on it. Got to go on more dates first. Yeah, that's true. I just think that Wilks has changed the culture of the team in such a short period of time. And I also see what the hell happened to Las Vegas. You see the shit show that's happening in Las Vegas, right? Have you been paying attention to what's going on there? They can't even fire the coach. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money to fire him because they can't pay him. If that old coach was here, we would still have one win, but let him finish the season. Yeah. By the way, DJ Moore didn't get no yards receiving, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. But the fact is, we still won though.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out, appreciate
won.
the super chat, Red Boy. Appreciate the super chat, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's just done. The streak's over. There's no way.
Yeah, it's a wrap. But we still won though. That's the positive part. Is that our team isn't built around one person. We can still get done.
Yo, it's been that long since we've beaten the Steelers. There's no way it's been that long since we've beaten the Steelers. Dog. Has it been that long?
We have to look that up because I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now. It might have been, man. Oh no. Oh, it has. We haven't beaten them since '96. Jesus Christ Almighty.
Shit, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, we about to end that streak too.
We're gonna
We
have
we
to.
we about to end that streak. But all right,
Jesus.
let's see. We missed another. Go to the $19 super chat, Dave. We missed that one.
Nah, I know. I'm still going. I'm still going down.
Oh my bad.
I'm still rocking. I know we got a couple. We got a $2 one right here. Wilks is doing it for Charlotte, but we might be Drake. Nah, I mean, nah.
See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm
I'm
saying,
not,
man?
yeah, nah. I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate the super chat, go Merc. Sam Darnold's doing it if you wanna. If you
Nah,
want
I'm
him.
good. I'm
So,
good. I'm good on Sam. We good.
all right, I hear him, so let me go and mute him. All right, let me hold on a second. 1 second. I don't want to hear him, so. Okay, all right, this is what we always do. We jump the gun and overreact. This style of play will win games, but it won't win championships. That's false, bro. That is false. We will not keep up with the KCs, the Cincy's, the Bills. Urban Meyer is the worst coach ever. I will agree there.
I agree.
Nah,
There.
that's
I was
I
being
agree.
a little facetious there on the worst coach.
Yeah, Urban's the worst coach by far. Not even close. But the whole thing of we can win that style of play. Yeah, you can. You can win with that style of play. Teams have won championships with that style of play. Like I think people don't I think people talk about some of the great quarterbacks and not realize that they didn't become great until years down the line. Like when we talk about Brady's greatness, if you go back and look at Brady's numbers in the first 2 or 3 Super Bowls, it wasn't him that got him those championships. It wasn't him that did it. It was everything else around him. All right. No, I agree, man. It's still a glaring hole, but that tells you how talented this team is, which goes back to the point of this ain't a one-win team. It tells you how terrible our coach was before we fired him. Like, that's my point. Like, if we would have fired him at the end of this season, we probably would be leading the division handily right now, because we would have had a different coach in there.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
the problem is we didn't have an NFL coach, and that was the issue. That was the issue more than anything else. We didn't have an NFL coach. That's been my point the entire time. We haven't had an NFL coach.
All right, yo.
mean,
So
you can
I gotta
play-
Oh, go ahead.
I know you.
I was say I gotta
know you
call. I gotta call my. I gotta call my daughter back. So I'm gonna have to get off in a minute and talk to my kids.
Nah, that's cool, man. I couldn't say that. I wanted to hop in because I know I can't stay that long anyway. So we'll get through to these super chats.
Yeah, let's get through the
Begin
super
with
chats
our-
and then we're gonna shut it down for the night and catch back up with y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, big win with our major contributions from DJ O'Burns. Chuba with fresh legs in the fourth was genius. Yeah, man. I was kind of shocked at how much work that Chuba got, but I was happy that he got the work. And he actually didn't have stone hands. He catched every ball that came to him all game. It was phenomenal. Had a really good day, I will say. Look, man, if we got doo-doo QB mediocrity and we're winning football games, I don't really care. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care.
And listen, man, you don't if you got well, never mind. I'll hold my thought.
Look, man, you got to win, bro. You got to win. The name of the game is winning. The name of the game is winning. If we look at all the quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls, they're not all Hall of Famers. You know that, and I know that. Some are, some aren't. We're not putting a statue up for Trent Dilfer or Joe Flacco. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait till stock up either. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Right.
I don't know if I'll be able to do all the slides and all that. I got to see what I got because I don't have all my stuff with me, but we'll still do it. We'll do something.
We'll do something, even if we just talk it through. 8
Right.
enough to make the playoffs, but we're gonna shut it down. Yeah, this is hilarious. Have you heard him call him the angry man?
I have not. I haven't seen that in a minute.
All right, we gotta shut it down. He's gotta call his daughter, and I gotta get my kids ready to bed. Yo, my slides will be trash, yo. I'm not as good on PowerPoint as he is. I can tell you that right now. But all right, man, we're gonna shut this thing down. We'll holler at you guys tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. You still got
Yep.
class, right?
Yeah, I got
All right,
class. So yeah.
all right. So 9 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna go live, and we'll catch y'all. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Great win, 5-8, 1 game out of the division. Stay positive, guys, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all.
I got it.